We were hanging out with some friends recently when one of their daughters came walking into the room with her hands like this, and she said, "Would you like to know what I'm holding?" We were a little scared, but she said, "It's a moth." She was holding a moth, holding it so that it couldn't escape, and holding it in such a way that she wasn't squishing it either. It was just the perfect amount of strength and tenderness, so that it was very, very safe in her hands, which were sheltering the moth there. I thought of that when I read through Psalm 31 with the verse that where David talks about something that shelters us, and it's not the hands of a little girl. It's not even the hands of God. We've talked about that in some other videos, which of course do care for us in a lot of ways. But he says what shelters us is the presence of God. What shelters us, what covers us, what protects us in just the perfect way is God. That also made me think of Exodus chapter 34, which is very shortly after the golden calf incident. You might remember that. The Israelites had gone into the wilderness, and Moses went up to get the 10 Commandments, went up to Mount Sinai, came after 40 days, came back down, and the Israelites had, in that time, they had constructed a false god, a golden cow that they were worshiping instead of God, and Moses got so angry, and he threw the stone tablets down, and he melted down the golden calf and made the Israelites drink the liquid gold that resulted from it. Then he went back up to the mountain to get some new stone tablets, and as he was talking with God, we don't know everything that Moses was thinking or feeling, but if I were Moses, I might be wondering if it's going to be worth it to go back down that mountain again. I might be questioning my own leadership capabilities, like I'm supposed to lead these people, and look what happened. Did I fail? Might be wondering if you have enough strength at 80 some years old, which is what Moses was when he was doing that, enough strength that he's going to make it through. And God gave him a promise. Whatever doubts or worries were swirling in his mind, he said, "My presence will go with you." God was telling Moses that all of God was going to go with him. His whole life was going to be sheltered by God, just like yours is. It is. You know, that moth sitting in the hands of that little girl, if you get into the mind of a moth, probably felt many of the same ways that you and I feel as we go through life, like cramped, scared, worried, maybe guilty for allowing itself to get trapped into this place that it couldn't escape from. But in reality, the moth was in a very safe place, sheltered by the loving heart of a little girl. And if the presence of God is what is sheltering you in your life, and it is, then we know something about the heart of that God. It's a heart that only beats for you. It's a heart that loves you no matter the cost. It's a heart that was determined to be there for you, no matter what that would mean for him. It's a heart that has forgiven you. It's a heart who has compassion on you. It's a heart that's longing, just like yours is, for the day when he will be seen by you, his full presence, by your own eyes, by you in your own flesh. He's looking forward to that too. And in the meantime, until we get there, just know that what David said is true. Your life is safe, as you are sheltered by nothing less than God himself. Rest well tonight, my friends.